Hello guys, today I will explain about the presence. The presence, also known as the voice, is the omnipresent deity of Judeo-Christian mythology. It presents itself as the actual creator of the universe. Angelic and demonic characters such as the Spectre, the Word, the Radiant, Eclipso, Zariel and Lucifer were supposedly created by this being. The presence has the ability to empower various angels, including the Spectre, Eclipso, and Michael Demiurgos. The presence could resurrect the dead. When the fallen angel, Asmodel, invaded the Silver City in an attempt to destroy the presence, it was stated that the presence is everywhere and cannot be destroyed, although the presence has stated to Lucifer that he is infinite and eternal. He also said that he was shaped by external forces, confirmed to be the thoughts and imaginations of mankind by Carrie. He was temporarily killed or severely damaged by one of his fallen archangels, wielding a sword of his own creation. As such, per definition, he has clear limitations and cannot be an absolute omnipotent character, confirming that the Overvoid, despite being forced by many writers to be drawn on, is by far the most powerful being in the DC franchise, even more powerful than the Presence, serving as the paper and canvas. The religious cosmology of the multiverse is complex, with many pantheons of gods coexisting alongside each other. It includes elements from multiple religions, mythologies, and modern concepts such as the endless. It is not always clear how the Abrahamic God fits into this scheme. For example, Wonder Woman was once involved in a battle wherein Greek titans fought, Judeo-Christian angels, and Hindu gods. The hand, an image of a hand appearing out of a nebula, has been referenced numerous times in different DC comics as a metaphor for the creator or the mystery that exists at the moment of universal creation. But the identity of the being whom the hand belongs to varied over time. The voice, the disembodied voice of the presence that spoke to and empowered Jim Corrigan as the Spectre in More Fun Comics. This is the most active version of God seen in the comic books. At one point, it even answers the Spectre's prayers by resurrecting the murdered. Justice Society of America. When the voice uttered the first word, it created the word, and it was already being tracked by Destiny in his book, The Presence. God has two forms in this incarnation. In one, he is simply an old man carrying an umbrella and wearing a bowler hat. He also holds the whole creation of the universe seen from the outside. In the second, he is a Scottish terrier that is able to speak and withholds unimaginable abilities. Omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient, infinite and eternal, beyond dimensional. He is beyond all dimensional, and he's so powerful he hold all DC. Creation in just the palm of his hand, bruh. And the multiverse the Presence created was a recreation of the multiverse. Perpetua herself originally created. So what the Presence did was nothing more impressive than what Perpetua did. Perpetua has done better, though. She in her battle with the Darkest Night was destroying the entire map, which includes things like the monitor sphere that the Presence didn't create. Here it is stated that, interpreted, that humans made the Presence in the CU because that's what dreams are, meaning she needs to see you survive, meaning there's no way he is stronger than it. This is further backed up with the Eclipso saying if you destroy Earth, which is you cancel all his worshippers and being so believe in him collective unconscious, he dies. He killed all the gods that only he was left. All things are born from the Presence, who is the source. Collective unconscious was a force of justice. He wasn't in creation and only the voice exists in heaven. The Overvoid is an aspect of him. I don't have evidence for it, but I have seen it that the Presence isn't the Overvoid. All the Presence is creation. Creation and existence came from him. Let me get the Eclipso as mind hacks shit. Here are all the pages explaining the Eclipso shit. Plus, this is just his interpretation of the events. In reality, we know the Presence could only logically be referencing the writer, which would also make more sense as Lucifer displayed fourth wall awareness too. Logos, the Presence, and every single thing Grant Morrison makes. Insert God tier scans. Speaking of this scan, creation was dying because the Presence left it, and this scan work very well together. UDM and Hecate both draw their power from the same source, aka the source, and evidence-wise, the only scans to support it are this writer's statement, which is debunked by his own comic runs. You got scans for Presence collective unconscious? Okay, so these 3 scans are used by people to put Swamp Thing above the dog. Read them carefully. Him with all the parliaments, or maybe besides fire? I don't know, I don't remember. Oh, I know as a Swamp Thing run was amazing and worth a reread. The voice is literally dog presence. Before all of existence, the presence became self-aware and created himself. He then created the Demiurge and gave him creativity to create creation IG.